Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Lord of Nothing with me, Bring It On. Let's make a few more adjustments before we rest up. First, we need more death wards. In fact, we have none. I think we have a scroll of greater magic weapon. So we don't need that memorized. I would like a second death ward. But I think we need both of these. Unfortunately. Also, do I still have... some more armor class for Valmont. And I think we're ready to rest. Well, this sucks. That is a terrible debuff. Cannot perform charge attacks, which isn't a huge deal in this fight, but also suffers a -3 penalty to strength, dexterity, and charisma scores. Oh boy.
A duty calls.
Alright, well, we'll enter the secret dungeon, buff up, and hope for the best.
Follow my steps. Let's head out.
Alright, so we know one of the earliest things he does is cast Polar Midnight. We don't want to fight him where he's standing.
Battles await!
But we do want him to cast Polar Midnight where he's standing. So what I'll probably do is have Valmont tank for a bit. Everyone else pulled back here. So after you cast Polar Midnight, we'll pull Valmont back and try to fight him outside of the range of that spell.
Everyone is mortal in this world, especially when I'm around.
I shall not fail.
Please focus.
Imagine how much we have yet to learn.
At least that's the plan right now. We could try Web. I wonder if he's susceptible to his own spell. Because I didn't see resistance to cold. Or no, it was fire and cold. But he should still take that dexterity damage, right? Let me try throwing down a web and see what happens.
We can't just sit here doing nothing.
Oh, actually, let's use this other scroll that we found. We can always try a Baleful Polymorph. Though I won't hold my breath.
All this waiting bores me. I'm losing my temper.
Extended haste, and
Let me take some notes.
let's go ahead and pop that.
You from all harm.
Again, we're going to pull everyone back except for Valmont. And she'll be on her own for a bit until he casts Polar Midnight. I could try to get an Alpha Strike on him instead. Maybe that was a mistake.
None shall escape.
So we cast Armor of Bones first thing. Let's see if we can get a Dispel off. Alright, so he's casting Polar Midnight right now. Let's pull back. Or run past him this way, because he's going after somebody else. Now, Sentry got left behind. Not a huge fan of that. Alright, and we want to try Touch of Gracelessness.
Attack!
Without a prayer. Actually, let's try Blindness. So Valmont is already down. That was really fast, but she's not down yet. She will be. I didn't use bark skin and stuff. We could have made her a little tankier. And miss a few buffs.
It's you or me. You're going down.
Yeah, I think what I should do is cast Web and possibly Burning Entanglement first thing. And then just kind of kite around the edge of it. See if he casts Polar Midnight, and then back off and see if... Oh. Okay. Yeah, we don't have enough Death Wards to go around. Well, I think I'm going to throw in an edit. I'm going to try and rack my brain to see how I'm going to take care of this guy. He's a doozy, so I will be right back. Alright, round 4. The past couple of rounds went okay. We chunked him pretty good with my main character. And that's about it. And he's the same strategy. Once I see the initiative rolls.
You're going down.
Alright, so we all get to go first, and then on the second turn, everyone pulls back except for Valmont.
It's you or me.
Die!
I'll try and paralyze him before he gets some of his buffs up. No such luck. We'll try to hold him in place. Again, no such luck. Alright, now we want to pull back because he'll cast Polar Midnight. Bombot will stay though. Pull her back. Real fight will be back here.
You're not a threat. You're an
Oh, nice.
obstacle.
Good job, Rekarth.
Run them through!
I don't know if I'm going to try spamming Baleful Polymorph or Dispel Magic. Okay, we failed to dispel anything. You failed her use magic device check, of course.
Don't expect a flowery limit.
You're going down.
Out of my way!
It worked! What are the odds of that whoa. The odds of that happening are 5%, because he has to roll a 1. And he did! Okay. You know what they say, 4th time's the charm, right? I was really split between using Dispel Magic and Baleful Polymorph. I'm glad Baleful Polymorph worked out. I'll try to blind him.
Forwards!
I am about to rearrange your face.
He says it's regen, but he can't attack us.
It's you or me.
A solid plan.
Hands off, my friends.
And welcome back. So I threw in an edit because this fight devolved into waiting out crits while this guy constantly outhealed my damage. And my desperation to keep him at low health I spent all of my resources on this fight. I have no spell slots or performance charges left. We are drained dry, and we still have the rest of the DLC to go through. I'm hoping there's another rest spot up ahead. But what started happening, through a stroke of luck, was the skin leather cloak started proccing and taking out his constitution. At the beginning of the fight, it had 2 requirements. Rekarth had to roll a 20 to land a hit, and Chain Darkness had to roll a 1 on his fortitude saving throw for this to proc. But once it started, it kept going. Again, it took a while, but he's now at 1 constitution and negative 50 health. Now, I've been in this state before, and missed my opportunity to do a coup de grace, and he stood back up at full health. But it wasn't completely full health. I'm not sure why his health reduced, but instead of 808 hit points, it was like 780 something. But let's hope we get the killing blow here. Alright. So that fight took a couple hours. I did walk away from the computer and let the fight play out for a while. So we got the golden holy symbol of Lamash 2. A misshapen miniature of a 3-eyed jackal's head. And I'm gonna quick save.
I'm gone.
Oh man, what a doozy. Yeah, definitely a tough little fight for this DLC area. And for my party in particular. Had I taken a class that didn't depend on equipment so much,
Follow
for the
my
first part of the
steps.
DLC, which would have been a great idea, like a monk or kineticist, or even someone with an animal companion, I think this would have been far easier. But my strategy eventually worked. This took a very long time.
Our duty calls. Let us bide our time.
Now, I'm not sure how we're going to handle the rest of this DLC, considering the shape we're in.
Head out.
I mean, overall, we're in pretty good shape, but we have no resources left.
Everyone counts on me. Let us be careful. Tread lightly. I'm gone.
Yeah, we're definitely in a pickle because we don't even have Death Ward up. I think that is an essential buff for this area.
Follow my steps.
I'm also not sure where we need to go.
Let us be careful.
Oh, there's a chain here. Now we do have potions of haste left. We'll probably end up needing. Potion of Blur, Potion of Aid. We do have a handful of buffs left we can turn on, but not sure if it'll be enough. I am glad that I got back to the computer in time to pause it and get that coup de grace off. To miss my opportunity that first time, I really didn't.
Using clever tactics now.
Want to do that again? Now there's a dragon. I'd rather find a rest spot. Could properly buff up for the fight. I don't know how we're going to fare against a dragon.
Let's head out.
Especially in our current state.
Hey,
Oh, he's blind. He's still gonna have a breath attack though, so I need to be conscious of that.
The mission must be carried out.
Swap back to our proper weapons. Is he considered undead? No, just chaotic evil. I did activate a scroll at one point during the fight with Chain Darkness that was supposed to give my main character a smite ability.
Our duty calls.
But I don't see it. And it's odd because it said it gave me a smite ability, but the scroll itself was called, something to do with rage. It's supposed to give me a permanent rage effect. Or one that I can activate once per day or something like that.
I'm losing my temper.
If I get her over to the side to engage from the side.
Let us be.
None shall escape.
don't expect a flowery lament.
This spell eludes me. This spell. This spell eludes me. A solid plan.
Now we do have... Well, Greater Restoration. I'll try and get that on her real quick. Oh, we also have our Succubus summon. I think I'm supposed to activate this first. It's alright. Oh, whoa, what's going on?
Out of my way!
That's annoying.
I'll gut you!
Job, Succubus. I'm not sure what's going on over here. Keeps fearing my main character.
Aim carefully.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
Die!
Forwards!
You're going down!
Oh, look. Walking loot.
A little inconvenient.
No!
Forwards!
Yeah, this might be something we have to end up reloading and trying next time. Mostly because I'm tired from the previous fight.
Away, you brigand!
I should have held off from fighting this guy. They need to get the proper buffs on my Succubus and try and have her tank the fight. I don't think we can sneak past him. As much as I'd love to and find a rest spot. And he's been feared this entire time.
Let's hear you cry.
I'll stop you!
A negligible obstacle.
I just need to catch my breath.
Yeah, he just won't succeed that saving throw. Well,
Run them through.
I can take the one win at least, and we can take this one next time. If I got my main character involved, he'd probably melt this guy, no problem. But yeah, he's dead now. So, well, I hate to leave an episode on a bad note, but I don't think I have a choice. I think we've got this if I get my main character involved in the fight right off the bat. Is he immune to fear by chance? He's not. So, I think my main character could do some work with Cornigan Smash and Intimidating Presence.
God of the Crusades.
We'll see.
We'll save everyone, no doubt about it.
We'll double check my buffs real quick. Try scaring him with that. Yeah, I wonder if this this thing will prevent the shadow damage.
All this waiting bores me.
Our duty calls.
There you go, they're both active now. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll see about actually beating this Umbral Dragon. I know we didn't get a lot done this episode because that one fight. But this guy shouldn't be nearly as tough. I mean, look at his health. It's like a fourth of the other guys. And his constitution is less than half. I'm pretty sure Chain Darkness had like 47 or 49 constitution starting out. I mean, it's just a dragon. We could beat a dragon. Maybe. We'll see. Either way, gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.